to lead a quiet and tranquil life. Today's readings deal a lot with stewardship. A steward is a person who is given or elected to a position of responsibility with the authority to manage their area of expertise. The prophet Amos is warning the people about those who take advantage of others whenever there is an event that causes strife. He also describes those who are making a living out of tricking and cheating people of their money and property through clever scams. I'm sure we all know someone who's been tricked and how humiliating it is for the victim who may have had their identity stolen. But it doesn't end there. The attraction of making easy money is rampant. Even trusted officials fall prey to certain entities and pass laws, rules, or regulations that favor the in-groups while the common good is negated, with the end result that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. However, the prophet Amos ends his rant with a warning to them. He said, God will never forget a thing they have done. Granted, we all react differently to some of the above experiences. And I'd like to share a meditation I received this week from Father Richard Rohr's Daily Meditations. It is an excerpt from the Book of Forgiving by Archbishop Desmond Tutu and his daughter, Fo Tutu. I quote, "No one is born a liar or a rapist or a terrorist. No one is born full of hatred. No one is born full of violence. No one is born in any less glory than you or I. But on a given day, in any given situation, in any painful life experience, the glory and goodness can be forgotten. It can be obscured or lost. We can easily be hurt and broken, and it is good to remember that we can just as easily be the ones who has done the hurting and the breaking. We are all members of the same family. In seeing the many ways we are similar and how our lives are inextricably linked, we can find sympathy, empathy, and compassion. In finding empathy and compassion, we are able to move in the direction of forgiveness. Ultimately, it is humble awareness of our humanity that allows us to forgive. It is knowledge of our own frailty that helps us to find our compassion, our sympathy and empathy, our similarity, and our forgiveness for the frailty and cruelty of others." End quote. In addition to this comment, I think the letter of St. Paul to Timothy is the best advice he could give to him and to us, who are all stewards in the body of Christ. I remember being taught by Marist brothers in high school, and every now and then they would remind us that our purpose and meaning in life was to go to heaven and to take as many people as we can with us. During the past 2 years, many of us may have limited our church-related activities, and now that the COVID factor is receding, there are many opportunities in the parish to become actively involved. Some ministries are more or less behind the scenes, like washing the altar servers' robes, cleaning the altar linens, and caring for the grounds around the church. For those who are inclined, there are always a need for faith formation teachers, choirs, gushers, all kinds of activities. You can check the website for the parish and you'll see there's a list of all kinds of opportunities for everybody. So this is a chance to share experiences if you are aware of a need and you have the time and talent to be a good steward. But if you are a little skeptical about stepping forward, do what Jesus and St. Paul direct. Go to your inner room and pray. Pray for the grace to take the risks. The grace to receive the grace you receive is sure to lead to a more tranquil life. If not physically, it will be mentally and spiritually. Let us continue to grow in his love, peace, and joy.